is Timothy Napick. I am going to be teaching on section 6.5, graphing linear equations, and I will be teaching you how to solve linear equations and then graph them. Okay, so here is example 1. 3x minus 1 is greater than 7. So your negative 1 is going to be your y-intercept. Over here. Alright, so it's a negative 1. So you're going to bring 3x minus 1 over is greater than 7. So you're going to add 1. These will cancel. Add 1. Because you want to keep it balanced. Otherwise, the whole entire thing will be wrong. 8. Then 3x is greater than 8. So that's what you're going to finish with on these first few steps. Alright, now divide both sides by 3. Now, if you were dividing by a negative, this sign would flip. But since it's not, it's going to stay the same. So x is greater than, why did I put 7? Okay. X is greater than 8/3. Alright, here is your answer. Now the reason I was saying if this was a negative, it would flip. So if I was dividing by a negative, so negative 3x is greater than 8. If I was dividing both sides by negative 3, x would be less than negative 8/3. This would be the answer for this one. But this one we ain't doing. We're doing that. So we want to graph this. We want to graph that one. So come over here to this, grab your graph. Okay, so since negative 1 is your y-intercept, y to the sky, and this is your x. So negative 1. So x equals rise over run. So you go up 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, then over 3. You want 3 lines, so 3 dots. So you go down 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, then over 3. 1, 2, 3. And there's your dot. Since it's a greater than sign, it's dotted. And if it was a greater than or equal to, it would be a solid. So this is going to be dotted. And then draw your little arrows. And here would be the graph would be your answer to x is greater than 8/3. And there's your answer. Alright, here's example 2. 14x plus 5 is less than or equal to 4x minus 15. Okay, so first we subtract 5 from both sides. That brings us to 14x is less than or equal to 4x minus 20. because these are going to add up to be 20. Alright, then subtract 4x from both sides. Cancel those ones. Subtract 4x. This brings us to 10x is less than or equal to negative 20. Okay, then we divide by 10 on both sides. That brings us to x is less than or equal to negative 2. Alright, let me grab the this, get that out of there. Alright, here's our graphing board. Let's draw a graph. Okay, so x is less than or equal to negative 2. Alright, so since x is that, so we come over here to negative 2, put our dot, and it doesn't matter which side on this it is, y could equal anything. So let's put our dots here and here. So it's a less than or equal to sign, so it's going to be solid. And little arrows. Okay, so that's what it's going to. So here's your answer to example 2. So y could equal, be less than or equal to inos. Now, inos stands for infinite, number of solutions. Alright, and there is your answer for, oh, don't forget to shade. So x has to be less than, so this side. Shade this side. Alright, and there's your answer. Alright, here's example 3. Y is less than 3. So this is sort of like x is less than or equal to negative 2. These are going to be the same thing, which we did this one in the last example. So let me erase it. So we can't do anything for it. So x can equal or be less than or greater than inos. Oops, I have 2 eyes in there. I mess up. Okay, inos. So come down here to the graph. So y is going to be positive 3. So 1, 2, 3. Put our dot. Then find a place where you want to put your dot for x. So let's put it here and here. Hey, what the heck? Let's put another one. Alright, there. Alright. Now, it's a less than sign, not a less than or equal to. So it's going to be dotted. So let's put our dotted line. Alright, and there's your answer. So y is less than 3. Alright, here's your answer for this. Now if you're told to find x, x can equal inos, infinite number of solutions. Alright, there's example 3. Alright, here's example 4. So we're starting out with a graph. So first we need to find the slope. Let me write it down here. Alright, so these two big dots, we need to find the slope between them. So slope, oops, slope equals rise over run, or that could be x, no, m, sorry. Okay, so we're starting down here at -2, so rise is 2, m equals 2 over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, so our slope is 5. So our slope, and we want to put this into y equals mx plus b form. So we want to put it into y equals mx plus b form. So we have y equals 2/5 x plus b. Now, where is the y? So we need to find y-intercept. So that would be -2. Oops, sorry. So since -2 is y-intercept, so b is your y b equals your y-intercept. So y equals 2/5 x minus b. No, minus 2. Sorry, minus 2. And here is your answer for that. So here's your answer for example 4.